You're probably the person people go to when things fall apart. Not officially. There's no title for it. But somehow, when someone's stressed, overwhelmed, or spiraling a little, your name comes up. You're the one who listens, the one who stays calm, the one who knows what to say. And most of the time, you don't even mind. Until later, when everything finally goes quiet, and your body is exhausted, but your mind won't switch off. You're replaying conversations you didn't even want to have, carrying emotions that were never yours to begin with. If that sounds familiar, stay with me. You've probably noticed this pattern. In a group, you naturally become the one who smooths things over. You keep conversations from getting awkward. At work, you say yes faster than you think, not because you want to, but because saying no feels off. It's that slight tension in your chest. People see that and think, wow, they're such a good person. But internally, something doesn't add up. Because for all this goodness, you don't actually feel more connected. If anything, you feel a bit invisible. At some point, usually without realizing it, you made an adjustment. You learned how to be easy. And slowly, without noticing, you started editing parts of yourself out of the equation. The frustration, the I don't feel like it, the quiet resentment. Because somewhere underneath all of this, there's a belief. If I become inconvenient, I might become replaceable. Think about the people you talk to the most. Now ask yourself, honestly, how many of them have seen you fully disagree? A version of you that's been adjusted to fit smoothly into other people's expectations. That tension you feel when you're about to say no. That's not personality. That's your nervous system trying to keep things stable. It's trying to avoid disruption. But over time, you disappear a little more each time. You start confusing being needed with being valued. And those two things are not the same. If everything about you is always available, always adjustable, there's nothing for people to relate to. It's like having no privacy settings on your life. Real connection needs friction, edges, preferences, a clear sense of, this works for me, that doesn't. Here's something simple I use, not a script, just a structure. First, acknowledge what's happening. Second, state your reality. And then offer an option that still respects your limit. At first, this will feel uncomfortable. You're interrupting a pattern your system has relied on for a long time. So start small. You don't have to become a different person overnight. Just start being a little more honest about where you actually are. Not all at once, not perfectly, just slightly more real than before. That's enough.